All right, well, let's get started. And good afternoon, everyone. I want to thank you for joining me today. We are going to be taking a look at all your extended care plan options within GoldenCare's product portfolio. I want to start off, extended care is one of the most important and often overlooked pieces of Americans' financial plan. And the reality is that the vast majority of Americans will need some level of care at some point in their lives, whether it's short-term care, recovery after a surgery, or long-term support due to a chronic illness. When your clients are left unprepared for these situations, it can be very expensive both financially and emotionally. So, without a plan in place, the burden often falls on family members. Loved ones may be forced to make difficult choices, like take time off work or dip into retirement savings to cover costs. That's stressful, and it can erode the financial stability families work so hard to build. So before I get started, I'll share a little bit about myself. My name is Morgan Barth, and I have been with GoldenCare for just over 2 years now. I started in a marketing support role, and to be honest, I didn't fully realize the importance of extended care planning until I stepped into that role. So it was a real eye-opener for me. And from there, I dove right in, learning everything I could about the different carriers, their products, and the unique ways they serve their clients. And that learning quickly turned into a passion for me. So now, in my role as a regional director, I get to take that passion and put it into action by supporting you, our agents. My goal is to make sure you have the tools, training, and product knowledge you need to succeed, while also helping you deliver meaningful solutions to your clients. So I also need to brag a little bit because here at GoldenCare, we don't just give you products, we give you the full toolkit to win over your clients. I'm talking about a perfect portfolio of senior market products. We have superior back office support so you can focus on selling, not chasing the paperwork. We have ongoing product and sales training, a rewards program. So yes, you can get paid and rewarded, and a whole menu of exclusive tools we built for your success. So if you haven't already, check out our goldencareagent.com. It's kind of like a treasure chest for agents. And hey, if you're not contracted, what are you waiting for? Call us at 800-842-7799 and let's start boosting your sales today. So a little housekeeping. Basically, I want to say if you need to step away early, no worries. This webinar is being recorded, and we'll be sharing the slides and the recording with you afterwards. So no need to take copious notes. All right. So again, we're outlining all your extended care plan options. You might not realize just how many extended care products are right at your fingertips. So today I am excited to walk you through all the different options we have. All right, I want to start by taking a look at the terminology that's changing. Extended care, we're using a lot more. It's an umbrella term that includes a wide range of solutions, everything from traditional long-term care, short-term care, and our standalone home health care plans. Keep in mind, we offer a full ancillary portfolio designed to help fill the gaps in your Medicare clients' policies. That's going to give you even more ways to meet their needs. Another thing, many people still hear long-term care and immediately think of something negative like nursing homes or financial drain. So what we're really talking about today is a spectrum of options that help clients maintain dignity and control while receiving care the way they want, where they want. Here on this slide, I want you to be familiar with all the extended care products available. You can see the list here. Again, these slides will be provided. And if you have any questions about any of the policies within, any of these different areas, you can always reach out to us. And I also want to point out this little gem we have. I want to share it with you. As you know, we've been trying to shift away from the old STC terminology and instead use the language of extended care. To help with that, our team put together an extended care planning guide. And it's one of the best tools you can use to break that ice with the clients around this topic. This guide actually walks you through how extended care planning ties into Medicare and why certain situations aren't covered. And it even explains the tricky observation versus inpatient designation and how that impacts what Medicare pays. So it's really designed as a takeaway piece you can leave with your clients so they don't feel like they have to learn everything in one conversation. And the best part, we make it available for all of our contracted agents, both in a digital format and as well as hard copies. So you can reach out to us and we can get some of those ordered for you. You know, and at the end of the day, no one expects you to know every detail of every product. So this guide gives you a simple, professional way to guide your clients, educate them, and start building that need for extended care solutions. All right, so now some of you are aware of what's happening as we're experiencing a real shift in the extended care market. You know, for years, traditional long-term care insurance was the primary option. And it, don't get me wrong, it offers comprehensive coverage, but it comes with higher premiums and more rigorous underwriting, meaning fewer clients can qualify. So that's where short-term care has stepped in, and it offers more affordable premiums, less restrictive underwriting, and flexible benefits that still provide meaningful protection. So it's opening the door for clients who might have been declined for LTC or simply just can't afford it. So as a result, more and more agents are moving away from that LTC only focus and are successfully incorporating STC into their portfolios. So that's allowing them to meet their clients where they are, provide real solutions, and make sure no one's left unprotected. So the shift is about adapting to your client's needs. And when you can offer both LTC and STC, you'll always have a solution to fit your client's needs. All right, so let's start out with the standalone home healthcare insurance. So this coverage, it's designed for clients who can no longer live independently and need help with their activities of daily living within the comfort of their own home. Where does it fit best? With clients who may not qualify for traditional long-term care or even short-term care insurance due to certain health conditions, but who still want some level of coverage. This product helps bridge the gap and ensures that even clients with health challenges can access support for their care needs. I'm going to take a look at the products, some of the products that we have within our portfolio, and I want to highlight a few key features that makes these products especially appealing to your clients. Let's start off looking at Manhattan Life's Home Healthcare Select. And this product allows you to submit just one application when your client is also applying for an Omniflex policy. A lot of agents are bundling these products now. It's a great complement to the STC coverage, and it provides ample home health care benefits when you do that, and clients can even claim on both policies at the same time. We have GTL's short-term home health care plan. There was a lot of enhancements made recently with this plan, and it includes a built-in $3,500 lump sum caregiver benefit. And that also actually restores for the life of the policy. That makes it really appealing. And there's a prescription drug benefit up to $900. But note that Manhattan Life, the Home Healthcare Select, also includes a prescription drug benefit, and that reimburses up to $600 annually. So those are strong selling points with both GTL and Manhattan Life policies, as the prescription drug reimbursement often it offsets that cost of the premium. And then depending on the plan design, it can even cover the entire policy. These products are priced very affordably. It's a good selling point to bring up to your clients. And we also have Aetna's Home Care Plus. And this plan stands out with its lump sum cancer rider. And the eligibility for a claim is based on a doctor's recommendation for a medically necessary services. So you don't need those 2 out of 6 ADLs to trigger it. So these carriers, all these carriers continue to revamp these policies and enhance the features. So keep an eye out for any announcements that we may have in the near future. Next up are home care service plans. So this is a bit different because it's technically not insurance, but instead it's a membership program that allows your clients to prepay for home care expenses. So kind of think of it as an alternative option for those who can't qualify or afford insurance, but still want to set aside some funds specifically for care at home. For the True Freedom Plan, it's simple, predictable, and can be appealing to clients who are, more wary of the traditional insurance underwriting. There's practically no underwriting with this product, and it's also available in all 50 states. And next up are STC plan options. The key here with these products is they can be structured to meet a variety of needs and preferences, giving clients choices in how they receive their benefits. Another huge advantage with STC is the claim triggers 2 of the 6 ADLs or cognitive impairment. First up, Manhattan Life's Omniflex is head of the class in the comprehensive STC products. It's got a unique rated design, which allows more lenient underwriting overall. And the inflation actually grows both facility and the home health care coverage. And let's not forget the Fast 50 that's built into this policy, and it allows first day access to cash and waiving any elimination period. That can also be utilized in both facility and home health care. And the restoration on this policy is huge, as you basically have multiple bites of the apple, per se, as the policy restores until all the service days available that are, when all those days that are available are utilized. That makes it very strong. We also have a Wellaby, and it's unique as it's a home healthcare base policy with a facility rider. And you have the potential of 19% discount when couples apply. It also has an uninsurable rider, which makes this a huge draw for married couples. It's a great niche product. Recover Cash with from GTL. This policy often is sold to younger applicants, especially couples, due to the inflation protection and the couple's discount. It's got that great lump sum $3,500 caregiver benefit that's also built in, just like the standalone home health care product. Moving on to Aetna's Recovery Care. This has been an industry bestseller due to its strong home health care benefits, affordable premiums, and there's also strong commissions, like all of these products. And there's also Choice STC, that's with Cigna, and Bankers Fidelity Vantage Recovery. These are kind of the newest additions to the STC product lineup. Now, as interest continues to grow, more carriers are developing these products and getting competitive. So expect to see new additions in the market in the near future. I really like this slide because when your client isn't sold on STC and is still focused on LTC, present it this way. Would you rather receive $144,000 over the course of 1 year, or $48,000 spread over 3 years? So with a short-term care policy, specifically Omniplex, your client can receive $1,200 per month or $12,000 per month in cash indemnity for 1 year. So let's compare that to a typical LTC policy, which may only provide $4,000 per month for 3 years, but it totals the same $144,000. So it's kind of, would you rather receive it all up front or spread out? Here's the key too. STC doesn't require that 90-day certification period to trigger a claim. So for many applicants or your clients, this comparison right here is going to be a real eye-opener. And I want to share this as well. There are many common health conditions and events that don't qualify for LTC claims, but would qualify under a short-term care policy. For example, knee or hip replacements, cardiac events, broken bones, or recovery from accidents. So what that means is FCC can provide meaningful benefits when clients need them most. Plus, remember that restoration of benefits, a huge differentiator, allowing policyholders to use their coverage again and again after recovery. And of course, we still have our traditional long-term care insurance plans. While underwriting is more in depth and premiums are higher, LTC remains the most comprehensive option for clients, who can qualify and can budget for it. There's still a place for long-term care, and it offers broader coverage, longer benefit periods, and higher total payouts depending on how the plan's designed. So it's still a strong solution for clients who want to maximize their protection. But as agents, I want to make a point that it's important to position LTC alongside other products so your clients, they can see the full picture of what's available. And a few product highlights with these, there's 3 carriers left in the industry: Mutual of Omaha, which has the custom solutions, and which makes this unique is the unparalleled flexibility to tailor the coverage for your clients with all the different benefit elections and how you can design a policy. It is available in all 50 states. The built-in cash benefit makes this plan stand out. And fun fact, GoldenCare actually helped develop this product along with our exclusive quoting software that we make available to our contracted agents with a mutual LTC appointment. And honestly, I love this quoting tool. It's a game changer for agents when you're quoting this product. So call me after if you don't already have it downloaded on your desktop. I can certainly help you out with that. We also have NGL's Essential LTC. This is it's an excellent option for couples it's got a built-in shared pool, and the premium is actually it's a premium for 2, and it's comparable to what one individual would pay alone with the other policies. And it offers there's a single pay option, a 10 pay option. And with those options, there's guaranteed no rate increases. That's very appealing, and it is available in all states with the exception of New York. We also have Thrivent, and this is a strong choice for younger applicants as the issue age starts at 18. There's also a 20% couples discount. And it also, like Mutual, it has the cash benefit rider. You do have to add it for a little bit of additional premium. And this one's also available in all states except for New York, again, just like NGL. All right, moving on. All right, now let's talk about hybrid or linked benefit policies. I'm going to start off with the highlights. We have Nationwide Care Matters Together. So this is their joint policy that's available for 2, married or not. What's nice about this product is a cash indemnity benefits with the shared pools. And there's also extended premium options, payment options, I should say. And then a spinoff of that is their Care Matters 2, which is for individuals. And it's a strong life plus indemnity designed hybrid. It's much like the Care Matters Together. And then One America has its Asset Care, and it's got single and joint policy options as well. And this one's the only hybrid that offers lifetime LTC benefits. It also accepts qualified funds. And there is Securian Secure Care 3. This is individual only policies. It's known for its simplified underwriting, and it also pays benefits as indemnity. And then GTL's Life Select, again, indemnity paid policy. A unique feature of this one, it has shorter grading periods on the death benefit, and that starts at year 1. These solutions, they combine life insurance or annuity products with long-term care benefits. That means if your client ends up needing care, the policy can pay for those expenses, but if they never use it, that money isn't lost. It's passed along as a death benefit or cash value to their heirs. So that dual purpose nature is what makes hybrids so attractive. And they solve one of the biggest objections clients have with traditional long-term care insurance, and that's that idea of paying premiums for years and then never using the coverage. So with hybrids, the investment is never lost, and it helps clients who hesitate with that thought of use it or lose it, mostly with traditional long-term care. And another big plus is these policies often come with more streamlined underwriting compared to traditional LTC, and in some cases, single premium or limited pay funding options, which that's going to make them flexible for clients who want both asset protection and guarantees. So in short, hybrid policies, the plans give clients peace of mind, either way they need the care or not, and they know the policy will provide the value. All right, I'm going to start to wrap up here, but I want to point out a couple tools that we have available to our contracted agents. And what truly makes GoldenCare stand out, as your FMO is this wide range of tools and services we provide our agents. One of the most popular resources is Strategizen, and it's a free tool available to you once you are appointed. And it's excellent for quoting STC, LTC, and hybrid policies. What you can do is actually generate a side-by-side carrier comparison. So it makes it easy to review the benefit features and premium costs. It's especially helpful at the start of a client conversation, ensuring that you can kind of identify the plan that best fits your client's needs and their budget. If you're not familiar with how this works, my team and I, we're happy to walk you through it. You just got to reach out to our marketing team and we'll help streamline your quoting and make it simple for you. And this one is my personal favorite, InstaPivot. This tool is developed in-house for our agent. It makes it simple to determine your client's eligibility for STC and home healthcare products. All you do is input your client's health conditions and medications, and it shows you exactly which products will accept them. It's based off their state availability and those health conditions and medications you input. I like to use this. It's a great resource for checking state availability, which products are available for your clients. You can also download the most up-to-date materials. We're talking brochures, underwriting guides, build charts if the carrier requires the build to be identified. And then also it's got direct links to the carrier sites as well. And keep in mind, if you're ever short on time, we have Renee Stutz here, our underwriting specialist, and she's available to assist in determining your client eligibility. And I want to note, she's very quick and thorough, so never hesitate to reach out to her. And here's the exciting part. Major enhancements are currently being made to InstaPivot, so keep an eye out for a webinar invite in October. We're actually shooting for the 15th. And Mandy Rosen will walk you through the updates. So I encourage you to check it out. You don't want to miss this one. And here's a look at our knowledgeable team here to support you whenever you need it. What's great about our team here is we each bring unique strengths and expertise to the table, so you can be confident that someone will always have the answer. We're just a phone call away and ready and eager to help because your success is our priority. And one last note, I want to be sure that you guys join Renee Stutz tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central for Mastering Underwriting and Closing More Sales. She's going to be breaking down exactly what underwriters are looking for, the most common red flags, and how you can pre-screen clients basically like a pro. So you can reserve your spot and register at goldencareagent.com. And that wraps it up, folks. I want to thank you for joining me today as we explored all your extended care options. And I hope you found today's presentation valuable. If you have any questions, please call us at 800-842-7799, or you can always email our marketing inbox at marketing@goldencareusa.com. Remember, we're here for you, and I hope you all enjoy the remainder of your week, and take care for now.
GoldenCare is looking forward to serving you with new tools, new products, new innovations, and always the best support in the business to help you succeed in 2022. So give us a call at 800-842-7799 or check out our website at www.goldencareagent.com.